Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. What I can do is unlock a few things. Land expansion, extra grant, bank loan, tax relief, except I need 10 grand for that. Prison labour would be a good one to have. We'll go with the tasers and the body armour because I think there was a request for that as well. So we can start doing a few of those bits. Oh! This is the extra land I can buy over here. 55 times 80 meters total. Let's zoom out a bit. A big chunk of land over there. Big chunk of land up there. Another big chunk down there. Right, I can get a nice lot of land. If I was to take a piece over here, I could build a Supermax facility out on that side and then take in Supermax prisoners. That might be a really cool thing to do. We're on day 43, so I've got to let day 43 tick all the way through so that we can finish doing our 1 meal a day. Then I need to change it round to 3 meals a day. Currently have 66 out of 54 prisoners, which is not an ideal situation to be in. We're gaining 5 grand per day right now. 95% done on that one, and then we can change that over. It's just coming up to midnight on the evening of day 43. There we go. Right, we've done that. So let's just slow that down a second. I need to change this to 3 high-variety, high-quantity meals for 2 days. So I want to go in here. I need to go to Policy. High-variety, high-quantity. High, like that. $6 per day, $2 per day, and then if I boost this right up like that, that's $30 per day. So we're going from a total of $132 per day total for the entire facility to $2,000 total for the entire facility for that one. And then, yeah, but that's... Ooh... Regime, I've only got 1 eat time. So I'm going to go eat time right here. 1 there, and then 7 until 8, I think is what we had before, wasn't it? So we'll do it like that. There's a 3-hour gap there. There's a 4-hour gap there. And then I will go back here into policy. That still says the same, though. But I've now got 3 times a day when they can do that. Serve 3 high-variety, high-quantity meals. And, yeah, it's recognized that we've got that on the right one. So now I need to sit and wait for this to run through for another 2 days. At least it should cheer the prisoners up a little bit. All of this extra money coming in. Not extra money. All of this extra food that they'll have. That should cheer them up a little bit. They should like that idea. Because, I mean, look, right there, the prisoners right there, they seem like they're hungry. They seem like they could be a little hungry. I've got 5 more prisoners about to turn up. I haven't had any prisoners go yet. Like, I've not had any leave. Well, I think there's a couple that have left, although I think that's mainly because they died. Which is, that's not really how we want to run the facility, is it? We don't really want them just dying, and that's why they leave. We need things to change around a little bit on that. The money's going up, though. As the prisoners are coming in, the money is definitely on the up. We need to do something about that. Well, say, do something about it. We're quite happy to have that. That can just stay as is. Feed all prisoners. It's getting through. Right, yeah, I can ignore that for a minute. Okay, legal. Right there. Unlocks a lawyer who can be hired from staff toolbar. Unlocks a number of research options to give you greater control of your prisoners. Like all administrators, he requires an office. Tax relief. Takes advantage of government tax incentives to reduce your effective corporate tax to just 15%. Wow. What is my current daily cash flow? Right there. Corporate tax is currently 30%. If I spend 10,000, that tax relief right there. We'll research. That's 8 hours to research that one. Taser rollout. Your regular guards may also carry tasers for defense. I can build guard towers there. I'm not going to worry about that. I will unlock legal, I think. Offshore tax haven. You'll save a total of 3,000... Your effective corporate tax liability to drop to around 1% if we unlock that one for 50 grand. Okay, this is what the corporations do, is that they make obscene amounts of money, don't they? Doing all of these different things. They make utterly, utterly obscene quantities of money. We're going to get our 15,000 coming in very soon. We got one more day. We're on 52% at the moment, so I just want to wait another 24 hours. They're just going in and eating their final meal of the day. They are much happier than they were. Prisoners are well fed. Everybody seems fairly content with life in general, which is all good. And serve 3 high variety, high quantity meals for 2 days. I've done that, and as soon as we hit midnight, we will be able to get our next 50... Well, we'll be able to get the 15,000 from completing it. Or just past midnight, actually. There we go, 15,000 grant completion. So let's slow that down a bit. I've done all of that. I've got 6,000 per day coming in right now. If we have a look in Bureaucracy, we've got a few of these. I can make smaller cells here if I want to. I've unlocked everything else. I've got remote access and things like that. Offshore tax haven. That's 50 grand. I save a total of $3,000 taxes per 10,000 of daily profit. At the moment, we're on the 1,500 one, so we'll leave that. I'm going to go for micromanagement. That'll just help things out. Security cameras would be nice. The other thing that I would like to do is unlock another area. So I can, with the unlocking another area, I could go for a much, much bigger luxury cell block. And yes, a max security place does sound pretty cool, because the max security prisoners are, you know, you get a lot more money for them. Maybe we'll do that across the road over here later on. Maybe we'll do that. 22,000 right there. Are you sure you wish to buy this plot? Yes. I definitely want to buy that plot. Is it going to let me do it even? Yes. Okay, right. There's that one. There's another... Oh, it's 22,000 for another plot as well. Right, I can live with that. So I've got a yard here that is directly accessible to that cell block right there. Right, they're all able to directly access that part of the yard. It's not fenced as such from the rest of the prison, but it does have some fencing on it. But what I think I need to do is I need to extend this canteen and kitchen before I start building my bigger luxury cell block. Right, I'm not... Well, let's go and have a look first, and we'll have a look at the grants that are available. Max Sec infrastructure implemented. Complete government security ratings. Create a society security force, unlock body armor, unlock tasers, build a CCTV monitor, build a CCTV camera. Oh. I can get 40 grand there. Just on that bit alone. Right, what do I need? I need government security ratings. That one. Assign 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol. Assign 2 armed guards. In order to get that, I need an armory, don't I? Visitation is another thing that I want. Reform through education. Unlock education through bureaucracy. Build a classroom. Build 20 school desks. Have 10 prisoners pass a foundation education. 1 prisoner general education. That's 55,000 I get from that. First up, we're going with cell block C. That is the big one that I want to do. And that's going to come down here. So we're going to go in this way, and we're going to have to change things around here a little bit. Am I going to put them all into the same cell block, or am I going to build a brand new cell block down the bottom? I think I'm going to kind of have them in the same cell block. It's just the way that I'm going to extend it out. It's going to be slightly different. I've got this flooring in here. I want to change that around a minute. So I know at the moment I'm on... Right, I do that and that. I'll change those 2 out. Just on regular kind of cruising along for everything right now. That's all internal stuff. I don't need to worry about that. let's drop down here. Walls and doors, demolish walls. So I want to remove that fence over there. I'm going to go over to that bit right there, so they should be able to come through and get all of that. May take them a minute to actually go through and do it all. That's fine. And I'm going to go over to there as well. Right over onto that end. And I'm going to go all the way over here. There. That means that the yard is not going to be fully enclosed, just for a while. So what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to take a fence out here, and I'm going to have to fully enclose this all the way around. I can't go right out to the edge. I can go to there. And then I can bring that all the way along over to there. I can bring that all the way along. Right, if that's my storage area, I want that storage area to be accessible from the outside, the same as it has been up until now. So that's going to go like that. Now, I've got this outside perimeter because I kind of figured that that was extra security. That's why I've got that outside perimeter like that. So I'm going to build another outside perimeter. I'm going to keep that the same as I've got it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go to there, like that. And then this one. Take you all the way out over to there. 1, 2, 3. What's going on up there? Someone's having a fight here somewhere. I got issues going on in the prison again. Take that one out that way. Like that. 1, 2, 3. There. Fence out down to there, like that. And that's already an existing bit of fence. I've got a gate right there. Oh! Yeah, that's not so good. They're all running away. Possibly removing the fence was not one of my greatest moves. I've got, like, you workers need to work hard and fast on this. 9 escapes. Right. They're currently... Things are being locked down. I got more prisoners escaping. But it's more difficult for them to escape now because my workers, look at them go. They're doing a great job over here. So yes, I have had a few escapes. I've got another dude over here. He's going for it. He's up... Oh, no. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere at all. Right, excellent. There's the fence built back. Oh, we had such fun. We had such fun. Okay, I've got that fence over to there, and then this one comes over to here. I need a fence to be built there. We'll have a look over this way. The fence all the way around over to here. That's going up to there. I've got a gate there, which sort of goes into this bit, which opens up onto the outside. So that fence can then be removed. So we're going to want to build a fence there like that, to build that bit back in again. And then I've got a gate on this end, and I've got a gate on that end. And that gate there goes all the way around, and that accesses the entire thing. So there's only that one gate there. So I suppose, really, I ought to remove some of this, so that I can access all of it. Would that be the best way to do this? I think it would, because otherwise they've got a very, very long way to go to get all the way back round. There is a ridiculously long way to go. So if I remove that, then I've got one gate in that end of it, and I've got another gate in that end of it there, and then they can access that bit all the way round the outside of the prison. Right. There's that bit. Now I can remove that there. So I've got fence all the way around the outside. I've got yard here, which... I'll change things around on there in a bit. I'm not going to do that just yet. But I need to start figuring out how we're going to do this bit now. So what have I got up here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do one more line of prisons, cells right here. That light can go over here somewhere. That one can go over here somewhere. That one can go over here somewhere. Objects, lights. Yeah, I don't want to do it while I'm moving along. There we go. I want plenty of lights. All the way along, like this. Plenty of lights. There we go. Keep that moving. We're going to get some prisoner education and stuff like that. That's going to be happening soon. And we'll use that to then... I'll cancel that one. We'll use the prisoner education to get prisoners coming in and doing some extra work around the prison, helping with the gardening and stuff like that. And I'm assuming that that's what they can do. Then, well, we'll deal with that in a bit. We're not going to worry about it right now. So I need to go into utilities first. Now, this is going to be the big question is, am I going to be able to supply power to all of my new luxury prison cells that I want to build? I got a long line of prison cells all the way down to there that I want to do. So I want to go down there like that, build all that bit in, and then I want to go back into here and I want to go to small pipes. So first up, I want to do a long line of them over to there, and then I want to go 1, 2, 3, and a short line of them into there. Then we will be putting in another of those bigger corridors, and we'll be putting a gate in. So we're not going to want any more of those just yet. Electric cable, though, that I'm just going to run all the way down to here anyway. So I'll do that one there. I'll run that electric cable all the way down to there, and that one as well all the way down to there. So that will cover all of those bits. Yeah, that's got all of that going in. I got CCTV as well. We want to put in CCTV monitors and door servos and stuff like that. There's more stuff that we're going to be doing. That's on the to-do list. That's all on my to-do list. Right, we'll drop you, and you into there, and then we'll rotate you around, and we'll go you there, one there, and I'll go one there like that. Then I will go foundations, building brick, out to there, out to there, out to there, and then I will take objects, and I will go with lights, and I go one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Right, so I've now got those extra bits all the way through. So let's rush this along. I've got this extra line of cells to come all the way in. We've got a gap through here without any door or anything like that. I've only got 20 guards at the moment, so as I got 4 grand a day coming in, I'm going to go with staff, and I'm going to double the number of guards that I got. I'm going to go 1, 2, yeah, let's just spam them in like this. So insufficient funds. Oh, it's 500 to start off with, isn't it? It costs 500 just to pick up the first one. So I'm on to 34 at the moment. I want some more. I want more than that. But I'm going to need to wait until I've got these prison blocks done because, yeah, money. Money is an issue. Alright, well, we got 34 guards. That should help keep the prison under control and stop the guards from getting too tired, which is a big bonus. 68 out of 55 right now for prison places. We're just waiting for the builders to just build in the rest of the stuff here. Actually, the next bit is fairly simple. Foundation. Building brick. Oh. No, we're not building anything just yet. I need to wait until I've got this, and I need to get a little bit more funding. Now, I've got some... Oh, wait a minute. Cell block is in progress. I had a 10,000 advance, and now I've got to finish building it before I get the rest of the money. And I need to raise the capacity to 100. So I've got to bring more down here, but I don't know if I'm going to have room to, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all the way up to 100. I mean, down here, from this bit, I'll be able to go out further. I'll be able to get more on that one. I know what I can do. Clear, bulldoze. No. Best way to do this, grass. Like that. Only costs $5 to put that in. But then the trees, they go along and they sell the trees. Right, they remove them, they dig up the stumps as well. Well, that's what they have done in the past. And then they take the trees, they take the timber over and they sell it. They go like that there. See? And they'll come along and they'll remove the stump as well. Or are they just... Is that timber that they take from the stump? Maybe the stump is not something that can be used. I'm not quite sure about that. I want to remove it anyway. Like that. And there. And do that. And I got a load of timber. I'm going to leave that timber over there. I'm not going to do anything with that. Right, that's everything removed. The grass is just fine. You know what? I'm going to put some grass in here. I'm up $3,000 now, so money is coming up quite nicely. Plus, I've got some more prison cells here. I'm up to 60 prison cells. So I'm going to go with flooring, and I'm going to go with grass, and then I'm going to go here, and I'm going to grass out this area. Because I'm nice like that. I'm not all bad. I'm not all evil tyrant. Sometimes I can do nice things for my prisoners. So I bring that in there like that, and then I will bring that over there like that. I will put grass down there, and then I'm going to go stone here. Yes, a little bit pricey, putting in some fancy stone like that, but it's fine. And then I'm going to... Let's just slow that down a little bit. We'll go to rooms, and we want to go yard, like that. Right, so that's going out to there. Yard's already down on the bottom bit over here. I just want to extend that bit out there. You know, we could actually just have this whole thing classed as a yard. Go up. There like that, and... drop that down like that. There. That's all now part of the yard. Why is everybody unhappy? Shackled. I got 38 people shackled in their cell. Why are you all shackled in your cells today? What's going on? Intake needs. It's the family thing, isn't it? I need to do something about that. That's why they're all unhappy. I've got phones. I need to have a visitation center. That's what I got to do. Can we quick build one of those? Classroom, common room, shower, canteen, kitchen, staff, medical office, holding cell. No, I cannot quick build one of them. I can build one myself over here. I gotta plan this out. Right. If storage is there, I want to move the storage up beside the garbage. That's what I will do first. So let's go to rooms. 60 cells. Storage. Storage, storage, storage. There. Storage. Right. That's storage. Room requirements. What do I need? I don't actually need anything at all, so I can do that. That is no longer storage. Storage is now there. I mean, yeah, maybe it'd be better if I had a room for the storage rather than what I got at the moment, but I'm quite happy with how it is there. So then I will take a fence and I will run that over to there and I'll run that over to there. Then I will demolish that bit, and that bit. And I will not demolish any more for a minute. I'll let them finish doing that. I'll let them get round all of that bit first. Right. They've built the outside area, so then I can go there and there like that and remove that. And then I want to go here and go fence. Put that down like that. That fence needs to come up to there. 1, 2, 3. You want to come over this side and I want to put another bit in there. Right. That's the rest of the fence going into there. Is that all of it? Another bit in there. It's very quick for them to build the fence. It doesn't take very long at all. It goes in absolutely beautifully. So I've now shunted that around a little bit. Need to demolish it. Demolish it. Demolish that bit. Right. A load of workers all moving around, and they just kind of need to escape that bit. So that's the yard. That's this bit over here. I need my prisoners to have a visitation facility. This is quite an important thing by the look of it. They're getting upset because they don't have visitation rights. I want to go foundation. I got 880 right now. So I want this bit here. I want a corridor there. That's 1, 2, 3 down to there. That's 3,200 to do that. I'll actually go like that. 1, 2, 3 there, and then the fourth one, that's where the actual edge of the corridor is going to go. It's going to go there. 3,600, which I don't yet have. Right, that's fine. We're going to have to just go faster. But if that's coming down to here somewhere, this bit here is essentially not going to be used. So I'm not using a lot of that anyway. Which means that that line of fence can be removed. That can go. And then once that line of fence has been removed, I can then start moving some of these other little bits as well. Objects. Dismantle object. You, and you can be removed. Then I need foundation. Building brick. I'm going to go with brick building for all of it. I just like the brick building. So I'll bring that one over to there, and I'll drop that down to there. 5,400 I want for that. Insufficient funds. So in order to get my... You know, I'm just going to leave that ticking along quickly, and then I'm going to look in here. In here. And we're going to go to grants. What other money have we got? Reform through education. Unlock education through bureaucracy. Build a classroom. 20 school desks. I get $15,000 advance payment on that one. The visitation rights. 5,000 advance. Build a visitation. Right, well that's a good idea. Add a common room with a pool table, 2 TVs, and 5 phone booths. I've got some of that. Government security ratings. I need dog handlers, dog patrol. That one I could do. Let's do that one, and we'll do that one as well. So, visitation center I need to do. I also need to build a common room. That's another bit. Assign 2 dog handlers to a dog patrol. Assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. Right, in order to assign armed guards, I'm going to need an armory. And the armory, I'm thinking, ought to be out here. Maybe even outside the prison. If the armory goes out here, that might be better. Right, we want that one to be a separate, solid location. Well away from everybody else. I want their perimeter wall, 200 per square. Oh, I got 22,000 now, because of extra bits. Tiled wall, white wall, brick wall, concrete wall, barred wall. To create new areas or rooms. Okay, I've not Yutani. Goes great with the cargo or Sulaco floor. A secure door. Solitary cells featuring a food flap. Solitary door, a remote door. I want them for a minute. I'm going to use the perimeter wall, and that is... Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.